All right, as we take a look at the tropics, we are tracking a new tropical storm out in the Atlantic, the fourth named storm of the season. This is Tropical Storm Dolly. Doesn't look like much here, but it did briefly transition over to a warm core system, or what we like to call that in reference to a system that's fully tropical. You can see it just due south and east of Halifax, Nova Scotia here, moving off towards the north and east. So we do expect it to eventually dissipate by the end of the week. But nonetheless, we have our fourth named storm, and the season keeps on rolling on. But it looks like most of the Atlantic basin has been shut down from any chance of any tropical development anytime soon because of this huge plume of Saharan dust. They've been calling this the Godzilla dust plume. You knew they had to come with some kind of moniker for it, but you can see that anyway, it's just a very thick layer of Saharan dust that is now making its way through the Gulf. It's been affecting the Caribbean here for the past couple of days. It will be moving into Florida, looks like, by the end of the week, and that will create some pretty nice sunsets here through the end of the week and also add a little layer of drier air in the upper atmosphere, which will help to reduce perhaps the chances for storms during the afternoon. Take a look at these highs today. 97 for LaBelle and Immokalee, 92 Page Field, Bonita Springs, 91 out of the airport in Naples. Those big storms we had earlier took advantage of that high heat and humidity. We had severe thunderstorm warnings for portions of Hendry and Glades County this afternoon, but those storms have since dissipated. Temperatures are cooling off somewhat into the 70s and 80s right now. Look at Marco Island at 88 degrees with light winds. Right now, the feels like temperature is right around 101 degrees in Marco Island. It feels like 100 in Naples, even at this hour. And it looks like it'll be a muggy night across the area. Mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. That's where we're going to start the morning tomorrow. And then another afternoon of clouds and sunshine, hot and humid weather, and afternoon showers and storms. I think tomorrow the storms are going to form pretty much in the same spot that we've seen the past couple of days with light winds. The sea breezes are going to be able to collide through the middle part of the state. So the focus for storms tomorrow will be across inland areas along and east of Highway 29 towards Lake Okeechobee, including Glades, Hendry, inland Collier County, with the best chances for storms tomorrow afternoon. And yes, a few of them could go severe once again for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Predictor shows that things will be relatively quiet through early afternoon. Then here comes the sea breeze collision right here, and you see the storms flaring up by later tomorrow afternoon and evening in some of the same areas: Moorhaven, Palmdale, LaBelle, Clewiston, all the way down to areas just east of Everglades City. Now, Thursday, we're going to get more of an easterly component to the wind. We're going to start to see storms fire up a little bit closer to the coast. There won't be quite as many, but there will be storms a little bit closer to the coast, so away from the inland areas and more towards I-75 here through the afternoon and evening on Thursday. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. This is what we're expecting here. Partly cloudy skies each day, scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. Again, Thursday, Friday, the storms will be focused more towards the coast, and temperatures topping out into the low to mid 90s during the afternoon, with the heat index each day well over 100 degrees.
Disney employees